Welcome, Netrunners. I am Krystian from Teamworkcast.
And I am Nick, also known as Putty, also known as Not Dracula,
Not Dracula.
also known as Admiral Garbage.
Seems
I
legit.
have many names.
Seems legit. This is Netrunning with Teamworkcast. This is another video from the German Nationals on the 22nd of August. This is game 29 from the top 16 Double Elmination rounds. This is the losers bracket. This is actually the final game from the losers bracket. These are the loser kings,
Yes.
so to speak.
You're playing a game in a disconnected castle in a tiny town in Germany.
Yes.
That takes place in a megatropolis.
So this game is fascinating. Just the setup of the game is fascinating because on the left we have Axul, also known as Jürgen, who we already saw in a previous game, and on the right we have Simon S, which we also saw in a previous game. And the funny thing is that those two players actually already faced off against each other. It was the second game in both of their second game in this top 16 double elimination round. And back in the days, it was Simon who won. So now Jürgen is a little bit under pressure. Simon already ejected him into the losers bracket, and Jürgen has been fighting himself, fighting through all the way through the losers bracket to face Simon again. On the other hand, whoever wins this game will face off the winner of the winners bracket, which is Fox or Alex. So if Simon wins this game, he will actually have to play Alex again.
That is the fun of a complex system.
It is one of those weird situations that this double elimination system creates, but that's the way the cookie crumbles.
And you know, I'm tired of this cookie crumbling.
Okay. Cookies that crumble are pretty good.
What, you know, I think that, you know, this game is an oddity, but also it's really odd that there are two blue people fighting each other.
Yeah, they're using the same kind of shields. A little bit weird. But what else? So, on the left, Jürgen is playing Jinteki, Replicating Perfection, right? Is it Replicating Perfection?
That's the black tree, right?
The black tree, yes. Jinteki black tree. And Simon, I'm not exactly sure what kind of identity Simon is playing, to be perfectly honest.
I don't know. It maybe is Kate?
No, it's blue.
Dabu dee dabu da.
I'm blue and down dee da da da. I always thought that his sing is I believe I will die. And I thought, why would somebody sing this?
Well, because he's blue.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna make a beautiful video animation showing afterwards what kind of deck he was playing. Wait a minute, or I have statistics, Nick. I have statistics on the internets.
Oh man!
Meanwhile, the game already begins. Jürgen, also known as Axul, installs 2 cards. No ice. 316 no ice. Rejected the ice bucket challenge. Andromeda.
This is the... Oh, that's Andromeda?
Yes, it is.
Andromeda's about to get a fistful of neural explosions.
Yeah, so this is a very new type of Jinteki, a very vicious type of Jinteki. Watch this, Nick. So Simon decides to account siphon as his first click. Money gone, 2 tags. Second click.
What's the second click?
Oh! R&D interface. He does a very bold move to play an R&D interface against Jinteki. And then he does Dirty Laundry on R&D. These 2 cards, if there's both snares, he dies immediately. It's not a snare. Oh, it's an agenda. Woo! Gila hands.
Wow. Look at that. Axul just throwing that down there. Like, really?
But of course, because this is Jinteki Black Tree, Simon has to endure 1 net damage immediately because he scored an agenda there, trashing that Crypsis. Second card is nothing of importance. Simon is also one of the cool guys who puts agendas into the discard pile.
His discard pile. Good luck finding that later. We got the same sleeves.
Oh man, that would be brutal. That's a cool strat. A final click.
Good strat, bro. Steal cards you already own.
So we already know that he will keep his tags because he doesn't have enough clicks. He decides to play John Masanori, and then it's Jürgen's turn.
Goodbye. This game's over.
You think so?
I think
early?
This game is over.
Jackson Howard. Jürgen draws 2 cards with Jackson Howard. What will he do? 2 clicks left. Thinking this through. Installing another thing in that server. And getting a credit.
I would think last click credit for a corporation player is like failing.
Sometimes, you want to do something, but you don't have enough clicks for this, so you just get a credit and just, wait for the next turn to do that thing that you wanted to do. Simon gets out a...
Crypsis, it looks like.
No, it's a Desperado. Wiki wild. Or, as you would say, Desperado.
Yeah.
Simon does another round on R&D. And sees 2 cards of no significance for this game. Gets a credit.
Dirty laundry.
And gets a card.
Dirty laundry.
Still, he dirty laundries indeed.
He drew it. Why not play it?
Where to?
Come on, go look at one of those cards.
On the Jackson?
You don't want to get rid of Jackson. Jackson's doing you no favors.
I guess he's doing it on a Jackson and trashing the Jackson.
Oh, man.
Deciding also, this is also another decision that he will still keep his 2 tags. And Neural MP... Scorched Earth. Neural MP Scorched Earth. And so now it is decided Jürgen will face off against Alex in the finals. This is going to be a final matchup. Jürgen fought all his way up, and this is the revenge, I guess, against Simon, who ejected him into the losers bracket.
But you know what this means, right?
Yeah.
The camera has cursed Simon yet again.
Indeed, that's also the second thing. Indeed, the curse of the camera has hit Simon. I'm sorry, Simon. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We didn't know that it would go this way. We asked afterwards what Simon thought about keeping the tags, and he was like, he was speculating that Jürgen wouldn't draw Scorched Earth that quickly.
I don't know if speculating is the right word there. Hoping?
Hoping, yes.
Praying?
He wanted to keep up his momentum because removing all the tags would slow him down a lot. And he wanted to keep up the momentum as long as he has R&D interface out and stuff like that. Well, it didn't pay off, sadly. So again, the next game is going to be Jürgen against Alex. Final Fantasy Operating Experience, FFOX. Which... I don't know, we are a little bit dickish about inventing those nicknames, Nick.
It's okay. It's coming from a place of love. I'm not really making fun of him.
It's coming from a place from a place of pure love for Alex and everything that he does, especially as he's facing off Jürgen in the next game.
In MMO games, most of the time my name is Butt. Right now, I have 3 characters named Butt, and they call themselves 3-Butt. So it's okay. At least your name's not 3-Butt.
Nick, can you tell me something?
Huh?
What are you doing with the planet there?
The planet?
Yeah.
I think that we are paying, but we might run out of energy. But we're hacking the planet.
Hack the planet! Hack the planet!
I hope that you put a video clip of Kermit the Frog screaming wildly right then.
Hack the planet!
That sounded really good.